Welcome to Polkadot World News. This week we are super excited about what's going on in the ecosystem and we couldn't wait to tell you all about it, so let's get started. Want to know what we found out this week at Polkadot RoundUp? Here we go. InfArc presented Saturn Multisig, a truly multi-chain multisig for bridgeless asset management across different networks. Using Polkadot's XCM, Saturn Multisig will enable seamless navigation across the entire Web3. Manta Network has announced the integration of ZK BABs, a privacy-enhanced version of Binance account-bound tokens, into its ecosystem. By making seamless, walletless identity verification possible, this is one of the strongest use cases for ZK technology in Web3. Origin Trail's AI-ready knowledge assets will help improve food security and facilitate global trade. In fact, a solution is already in place to evaluate the risk of shipments in UK customs. The initial phase of Kausland, BitCountry's community metaverse with nearly 12,000 land owners, is now complete and its land ready to be inhabited. Last Wednesday, Polymeck, the fundraising protocol for Web3, held its second meetup at its offices in Zug. The event could be watched both in person and online via Twitch, and this time they also invited the Accurast team. Anyone in Prague on the 5th and 6th of June? If so, don't miss the opportunity to join the Polkadot community at the Polkadot Prague conference. With speakers from the ecosystem and content suitable for different levels, this is the perfect opportunity to immerse yourself in Polkadot. Let's keep going. This week has been marked by the news coming from Texas, where Consensus 2023, the largest crypto festival, has been held and where Polkadot has been present with different projects of the ecosystem. As part of this event, big announcements has been made that do nothing but prove that Polkadot is more alive than ever. And we start with one of those announcements that made us jump out of our chairs. Are you ready? Mythical Games, the #1 gaming blockchain, leaves Ethereum to join Polkadot. And they do it in the company of NFL, the largest professional American soccer league in the United States. Mythical, the 4th largest blockchain by monthly digital asset sales, is leaving Ethereum to launch its new Mythos ecosystem on Polkadot, allowing Mythos game partners to build their own networks and creating the largest and most connected gaming ecosystem on Web3. Meanwhile, Mythical Games has partnered with the NFL to launch its new Play NFL Rivals game, in which users manage their own roster of star players. Another exciting use case for Web3 technology. Parity founder Bjorn Wagner himself said, "Welcome to Polkadot, Mythical Games and NFL. It's time to build the most advanced Web3 gaming ecosystem. I'm thrilled Mythical Games was drawn to Polkadot's unique strengths, such as allowing projects to create their own connected ecosystems, governance and treasury. Excited? Well, there's more. Frequency, Polkadot's Parachain, has announced a major partnership with social networking app MeWe to connect its 20 million users to Polkadot and the social web, giving each of them a social identity and full control over their own data." Jeffrey Edel, chairman and CEO of MeWe, said, "We are truly decentralized, putting the power and governance in the hands of the people where it should be. Democratization." Europe's largest applied research group has joined the PEAK network with plans for a deep-in electric vehicle battery. Heinrich Hertz Institute will use the PEAK network to store digital twins of lithium-ion batteries installed in electric vehicles for its artificial intelligence-driven sustainable mobility project, KI2L. It's time for the next stage of Astar's metaverse. Enter the mandala. The multidimensional NFTs are here. Everything is ready to welcome new inhabitants. The Cryptonauts NFTs collection has chosen Astar Network to start its first journey. Aventus announces partnership with Guild Protocol to bring decentralized identity to enterprises. Another important use case for Web3 in the corporate sector. Equilibrium announces that the pool of its EQD stable with Astar has been launched on ArthSwap. This collaboration between Equilibrium and Astar brings cross-chain transfers, unlocking external farming opportunities and incentivized pools. And before we go, we have to welcome Bayun Network, Ayuna Network's Canary network, which has won the 79th Kusama auction. And that's it for this week's news. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave us a like, and if you haven't done it yet, subscribe the channel. We'll be back next week with much more. Bye bye!